welcome back to Brooke and Jake Make. I'm not Brooke.
And I'm not Jake.
And today we're going to work with resin and learn all about it.
Ooh. We bought a bunch of different kinds of pigments and a couple acrylic inks and some glitter. We also have square molds and a little fishy mold. We're excited to try that out. We're curious to see how it's going to work. We've never messed with resin before, so this is our first time, and we're just going to have fun with it.
What do you think is going to happen with the pigments? Because I think that inks are going to make it really, really cloudy, but very bright. But I think the pigments might make it more like transparent.
I think the pigments are going to be like...
boom in your face.
Yeah. Like, pigmented. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for.
Pigmented. Very colorful and saturated.
Saturated, that's the word.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is gonna have a lot more depth because like looking at these two that are probably the closest.
Oh yeah, they are really close.
Yeah. This one just seems shinier.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's see.
We'll find out.
What do you want to use first?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. I kind of want to do the purple.
You want to start with the powders? If we're starting with powders, I want to do this light blue with like, I saw steel or titanium, silver. I'll do pewter. Pewter is close to titanium, right? Maybe. But I want something that's like contrasting each other, fighting each other. And I say, so we're just gonna put all the pigments in the cups to start.
Yeah.
And then we'll mix the resin and pour it on.
And pour it in each cup and mix the pigments in, and that'll start.
The question is, I don't know how much.
I don't know. All the videos we watch, they always like, when they're testing it, they never use enough, so then they go back and add more. So like, I feel like, yeah, a good hearty scoop.
So I'm gonna do one that's just silver, and then one that's half and half.
Oh, it splashed in there.
I add extra blue because I think the silver is gonna, or the pewter is gonna wash out my blue colors.
Oh, you're mixing pigment.
That's what I said. I wanted to do a combo.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's just gonna make a new color.
Exactly.
I thought it would
No, you gotta do like two, like pour two cups. Yeah, so do another cup that has just that in it.
That has just blue?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna do the titanium. We apparently have a theme of metal colors going on.
Welcome to the metal channel where you get the daily dose of iron and, I was gonna say fiber, but fiber definitely isn't metal. It's just good for your butt. Healthy fiber. Need it daily.
For your booty.
But it's not gonna make your booty look better. It's
no.
The other part of your booty.
It's gonna make it feel better. Right?
I don't know about that. It'll make your doctor happier.
I wanna do inks and pigments together too.
Wow, well, you can do inks and pigments together. I noticed the color changes when you shake it, so I'm gonna try and mix one.
I wanna do the ink. I couldn't say
You said it earlier.
I know. I wanna pour the pigment in and then add ink in when it's poured in.
So you want a resin that you've mixed with pigment.
Yeah.
And
then you like drop the ink in.
See,
steel. Look, another metal.
It looks very cloudy.
It does look really cloudy. Like.
That's why I'm not sure that it's gonna be as pretty as.
It's like when we've seen alcohol inks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's different.
Next time we'll find out.
Alright, I'm gonna start mixing.
Okay.
So I have like 3 minutes of stirring.
It's mixed.
It's like metallic. Ooh, yours are so bright.
Mm-hmm. Also, we have 20 minutes to work with this until it starts getting hot.
Yes. And also, I ran out for 2 of them.
Oh, okay.
I think adding the pigment to the bottom and pouring over, because our cups aren't flat, it makes it hard to make sure that you get all the pigment like stirred into it.
It sounds like
that's what,
like
yeah. See, that's what mine was doing. But this is my just glacier color, and this is glacier with pewter. So it's got like a little bit of that almost sparkle into it. But they're close to the same color. They are close. I'm pouring.
Oh, okay. He's coming for it.
Old blue fish. Pewter mix is going to be in the middle, and then I'll come back and put the pewter only on the other side, so that way I know that this is mixed. Hopefully these release and like, you know, pop out. I will do a mix of the 2 colors. With a layer of just glacier. Ooh, the way it pours through moves it all to the edge. So like, I now have an outline of silver.
Yeah, that's so cool.
So I'll do a super swirl cube over here in the middle.
It's kind of hard to like do like circles that we've seen in the cubes, so it's more of a layer, but
and then add the white in just a little bit.
oh yeah.
And swirl it with this. Oh, but now I can't reuse this.
Nope.
Add a little more
That
white.
was so cool.
Maybe we won't fill this one all the way up.
I'm gonna try and drop.
Go for it. That's really pretty.
That's so pretty.
Which we leveled the table, but it looks like it's pulling one direction or the other.
Did you drip?
No, I mixed.
Oh, it's okay.
Contaminated. I contaminated the white.
Soiled it.
Soil it.
Okay.
We have to torch it before we start mixing the next set, right? Or did I start mixing now? No,
No.
we have 3 minutes. Do it now? We have like
You're supposed
13
to torch
minutes.
it to get out the air bubbles.
Okay, watch out.
Is what?
It like flashes when you see the bubbles actually pop out.
That's pretty cool. Okay. Again!
Yes. It's not really mixing into the actual. Well, it might be.
Yeah.
I feel like it's staying separated.
I feel like it's gonna be like
though.
really like steep. Like I don't think
It
it's
might
gonna be like
crack.
super pigmented.
I mean, it looks exactly how it does in the bottle now.
Yeah. Should I add the glitter now or should I mix then add the glitter?
Add the glitter and mix. Because that's what I thought you wanted, one that was just glitter and one that
I
was
do want to
just
try
pink.
that too. Yeah. I have more pink, so I'm gonna try and add this glitter too.
That's a really cool, like, psychedelic glitter. Has all the rainbowy parts. The other one, it's almost like crushed pearl more than it is like glitter or sparkles. So I think what we're learning right now is that more is better.
Yep.
Because we're both super into these saturated colors, is what it seems
I
like.
think so.
And so saturated glitter, saturated fat. It's where it's at. Saturated fat is where it's at. It looks like.
Oh yeah, that looks so cool.
No, but the blue keeps coming back to the top. So I think all the acrylic paint or ink is sitting on top and not actually
pulling upwards.
Yeah. So I'll try and seal it in with this. More fish-like.
Look at it! Look at it!
Ooh! That's really cool.
That was so cool!
It looks like a cafe cappuccino where you draw
like the milk.
Yeah, the milk and the leaf. We didn't do one that was only the acrylic, so I'm just gonna kind of pour this, see what it turns into. Like we need to be able to just go poof, 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 poof. Yeah, but this doesn't let me do it.
It doesn't let you do that, but that is what we need.
So that might be something we look into because I think every video we've seen, it's always kind of been like a boom, boom, boom. Although some people use dryers, they don't use torches. Like the air dryers, and they use it to move it around. Yeah. Yes, I think I say we call it where it is, and then see what it looks like in the morning.
Okay. I'm excited.
I am too.
Okay guys, so it's the next day and we're gonna look and see what happened to our little resin experiment.
And we've already had a sneak peek, but we think you're gonna be in for a little bit of a surprise.
Here we go.
Looking pretty good and normal over here, but what?
Damn!
Like, what?
It looks like a house.
It just did some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
But right away, like that's only the one or the two that like have like
up.
Full acrylic ink.
And it looks like they're like, this one looks slimy and I'm afraid to touch it.
Right.
But I think it's going to be like rubbery.
It looks set up, but at the same time it looks liquidy still.
Right. It looks so weird.
I also noticed like these two over here look very like they dried on the outside but look not dried on the inside. I don't know if that was because of maybe the torch or it could be the metal pigments. Because the other ones that had... Oh, yeah, because this is the copper. I mean, we used a lot of metal pigments, though. Like right. Well, this one had... silver and stuff like that. The acrylic ink drops into it. This had acrylic ink drops, and it doesn't look bubbly like this, right? Only the full acrylic inks blew up. Which is kind of really fun. It is. It's really weird. Yeah. You want to make... Well, I don't know. I can't say if you want to make glass-like slime. But yeah, because we haven't touched it yet. Right, so let's pop these out of here and start seeing what they feel like and everything. Math is hard. I can't pop it out. Maybe really we do need mold release. Well, these ones aren't that like shiny. They're really old. But it's solid. I was curious if it would be solid. It is sharp. Sharp like a shark? Like that sharp, yeah. Like cut your finger sharp? Kind of. Oh. We should try and sand it too, maybe. This one side gets so shiny, but the side that's inside... You're supposed to cover it in clear epoxy afterwards. Oh, to re-bring it out? Yeah. Okay. Like you're supposed to like sand it down and then you cover it in clear epoxy. Not filled. No, we ran out of resin. But look at the glitter on the top! So glitter sinks.
Yeah.
Or at least this.
Yeah, that one doesn't sink though.
Right.
Did you accidentally put glitter in this one? There's 2 drops.
Yeah, probably. If I mix it. But there's like no glitter.
Oh, there's one in his tail!
Which is fun. I tried making a fish eye.
Instead,
I made a fish poop. I made a shiny fish poop.
Moment
Do you want glove? Oh.
No.
She's just going for it.
Solid. Oh my goodness. It's like really hard to
Oh, but it looks so different. We broke! Well, resin!
It's like a little
puddle.
It's cute. It's so weird.
So it's super air cracked at the bottom.
It took my thing with it. It took the mold.
It removed the mold. It lifted up the mold with it. So that must mean it got too hot, maybe?
I don't know.
But this can go in the oven, right? These molds?
Yeah. This is for brownies. We won't be using it for brownies in the future. No. But it is for mini brownies.
They do make food-safe acrylic, though. I don't know that this brand, or specifically what we got. Yeah, they don't make food-safe acrylic. Don't eat acrylic. But they make food-safe resin for your countertops or for making like glasses. I wonder if you could make plates.
Honestly, this feels like a paver almost, but looks like it's spongy.
It feels like concrete. It feels like a really
light concrete.
Actually, hold on. This feels lighter than every piece.
This is so light. Here. Yeah, this is like really heavy, and this is like
it's like feather. Air.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. Like you see a
lot of air
ton of
in it.
air in it.
That's
this looks
crazy.
really weird. One last thing real quick.
Yeah.
Tap it with your finger and tap this with your finger. Like that's a solid noise.
It's like it's hollow on the inside.
Yeah, we might drill into that one.
We should.
Actually, so we need to cut one, we need to drill one, and we need to
break one?
Shatter one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it feels resiny on top. It's bumpy.
Yeah.
Bumpy lumpy. Don't take the mold. Don't take the mold.
It looks like it did the same thing.
And it's totally ripping up the mold. Can you see that?
Yeah. Look at that.
Oh. It kind of smells.
Well, the resin smelled when we were mixing it.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh! You broke it!
Yeah, that broke that.
It's okay. We'll use it again for our
this
test.
half.
Yeah, of the test of the acrylic again, but we won't use it for the rest of the resin testing.
No, we'll find something else. We'll find something else. But oops, oops.
That just happened.
Okay, so once again, definitely feels airy, and it does not want to let go of that silicone. So I'm scared to add acrylic into anything because we might have to use a mold release. Alright guys, so we have it all set up. We have it clamped and ready to go. We're going to try 2 different bits. We're going to try a diamond bit to see what that does. But first we're going to start with a normal kind of brass bit. I think it'll do just fine. But it's something we haven't really researched at all. And we're going to need it for our project. So we're going to try both of these then. So we have it clamped down. It looks like it's not going to move. Yes, I'm going to drill through our workbench, but that's okay. going to hit this with a ball peen hammer.
Smash it with a hammer.
And see if it shatters. I really hope it does, but make sure that you're safe. We have eye protection on, and we're backed away from it as best we can be. So remember to be safe, but here we go.
God, I'm scared.
It shatters.
Okay, so we drilled them, we sanded and filed them, and we did not cut them. We're going to do that in the next video, and we're going to cover them with clear epoxy in the next video as well. So keep watching for that. Overall, we learned quite a lot with this video, but we definitely still have a lot more questions that we want to learn, so we're going to answer those questions hopefully in the next video. So again, keep watching. That's it. Do you have anything else?
I don't know, I just feel like I wasn't supposed to talk at all. I thought I was just standing there to be the model. Hi.
Looks so pretty.
We did pop out the resin, because I don't think anyone really talked about that either. How to clean your stuff when you're done.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to find.
Yeah, because we did the whole process, then we kind of stayed up at night. We're like, is our garbage going to catch on fire for throwing it? Ooh. Actually, we didn't throw it away until this morning. But, is our table going to catch on fire? The cup's going to catch on fire? We actually reached out to other resin kind of experts or people who've been working with it for a while to see what would happen. And we eventually found out that to clean these and keep these reusable, you clean it with rubbing alcohol.
Yeah, you're supposed to wipe out as much of the resin as possible, which we didn't do because we kind of did it a little bit late.
We didn't think about it. We didn't research it.
So you're supposed to wipe out as much of the resin as possible, and then you can turn it upside down to let the rest of the resin sit, and you're supposed to turn it upside down onto a waterproof surface, so we just put it on wax paper.
Yep.
Let it harden overnight like you would for these, and then you can pop all the excess out, and then you're supposed to clean it out with rubbing alcohol, and as soon as all remnants of resin are gone, then you can clean it with soap and water. Yeah, you should be able to peel a lot of it out.
But look, it's a lattice. It's like a bacon lattice, but less fun. Less tasty, but it's baking. I just said something. Ooh, this feels like the plastic that protects electronics that you have to cut open, and you can bend it. Yeah, it's paper. Well, it's papery plastic.
Okay, well, we're gonna have fun with this. So thanks for watching, and please subscribe.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.